Hi, I'm Stacey from Adult Services with the next installment in 20 Books in 20 Weeks. The book I'm going to talk about is The Warmth of Other Suns, The Epic Story of America's Great Migration by Isabel Wilkerson. This is one of the best works of narrative nonfiction I've read, and I'm going to tell you some of the reasons that you might want to read it too. First, it's a book about a really important topic in 20th century American history and one that's often been overlooked. The Great Migration took place from 1915 to 1970, and during that time, nearly 6 million Black Americans moved from the South to the North in search of a better life. This book is meticulously researched. Professor Wilkerson is a professor of journalism at Boston University, and she interviewed more than 1,000 people, and then she focuses the story on 3 people in particular and really goes in depth in their story, and you get to know these people really well. One woman moves to Chicago, one man to New York, and another man to California. So you get to see those 3 trajectories and learn about their lives in great depth. And meanwhile, the author intersperses information about the Great Migration as a whole, so you get the individual stories as well as the big picture. And finally, this book is a complete pleasure to read. The writing is lyrical. The author paints a picture with her words and really puts you into the scenes of the people's lives. So the writing is absolutely gorgeous. Wilkerson is a magnificent storyteller, and the way that she blends those individual stories with that larger narrative is beautifully done. So if you enjoy reading narrative nonfiction, the kind of books that read like fiction even though they're true, if you enjoy learning about important events in American history, and if you like reading stories of resilience, I encourage you to pick up a copy of this book.